back to my channel. Today I have a monthly August message for all of the Scorpios out in the collective. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Eileen into Spirit. My name is Eileen Rouse. I'm a spiritual advisor, intuitive coach, and I provide you with guidance, wisdom, and inspiration every week right here on this channel. Without further ado, let's get into your message, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, you know the drill. We are going to get into a 9-card draw. If we have to clarify any cards on your spread, we will do so with another deck. So let's get to shuffling. Angels, archangels, guides, ascendant masters, what information and what insight can you offer Scorpio this month? What information and what insight can you offer Scorpio this month? What information and what insight can you offer Scorpio this month? What information and what insight can you offer Scorpio this month? Ooh. Thank you. What information and what insight can you offer Scorpio this month? Ooh, interesting. What information and what insight can you offer Scorpio this month? What information and what insight can you offer Scorpio this month? Whoa. What information and what insight can you offer Scorpio this month? Did that turn over? Did I have a card that turned over? No. What information and what insight can you offer Scorpio this month? What information and what insight can you offer Scorpio this month? What information and what insight can you offer Scorpio this month? What information and what insight can you offer Scorpio this month? What information, thank you. What information and what insight can you offer Scorpio this month? One more, please. Thank you. Fell on the floor. Please excuse me. Okay. Ooh. Oh, Scorpio. I don't know what y'all are doing, but yeah. Keep doing it. Okay. All right, Scorpio. So we're going to get right into it. So first card up is where you currently are at the moment. And my friends, you are in the 9 of Pentacles. Whatever it is you are doing, you have found your niche. Continue doing it. I really feel that it's been very prosperous for you and you're feeling very prosperous. I want to say that where you currently are is in this space of independence where you are just feeling so much confidence in who you are and you're bringing it forward and you're letting it show. Can I just say you are letting it show? A 9 of Pentacles is about seeing all of your assets, seeing everything that you've worked so hard for. You're starting to see those rewards that have just sort of come to the surface. So this truly represents, you know, seeing your rewards, seeing the assets and that independence that you have brought forward. So that's where you currently are. Now, what is your theme this month? I don't know if I even need to tell you this, Scorpio, but you have the 8 of Wands in reversed. And what this really means is, to me, I read the 8 of Wands as communication and energy. So with it being in reverse, what I really want to say here, your theme this month is really going to be very careful how much energy and passion you put forth into things, okay? Because I really feel that you are one of those, it's all or nothing kind of a thing. It's like, you're not going to do something halfway, you're going to do it all the way, right? But I want you to understand that eights also represent abundance, right? And it's, if you look at it as an eight and you put that eight sideways, it's about infinity, right? It's an equal distribution of the energy. Okay. So I want you to understand that because it's in reversed, be very careful what you are communicating verbally and non-verbally to the universe and to people around you. Okay. Also, don't automatically assume that what someone says verbally, don't take it personally or take it to the extent where you completely blow it up off the handle. Okay. Allow yourself to sort of be in this very equal, distributed, balanced state when it comes to communicating energy and words. Okay. Now, what are you accomplishing this month? Scorpio, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You're accomplishing this new beginning. Like, you are literally on this new path where you are, and because you have quite a few pentacles on the board, let me just point that out. You are being very blessed monetarily. Like, let me just put it to you that way. So what your accomplishment is this month is, what you're accomplishing this month is, you're seeing the infinite supply from spirit. Okay. You're constantly recognizing that spirit is constantly giving to you, and you are graciously you're walking through that threshold to accept that which has been given to you. And I love that. That is what you are accomplishing this month. I really want to point out that it's sort of like everything that has sort of transpired up until this point has sort of been like the mountains that you see behind here. You're now past that. You're now in this new garden, in this new space, and you are seeing the constant rewards that are being given to you. Now, what do you need to avoid this month? You have the Seven of Cups. What you need to avoid here, Scorpio, is don't get lost in the confusion of so many options, so many opportunities. Don't get off track. I want to say don't get lost in the details, right? Because I really feel like with the Seven of Cups, you tend to get, when you're being presented with so many opportunities and so many options, it can get very overwhelming. And I think a lot of times with that constant thought of, oh my God, am I making the right choices? Am I doing the right thing? Am I moving in the right direction? You really cloud your own mental, you really cloud yourself mentally, that you're not really hearing what your intuition is really telling you, right? And so what you need to avoid is avoid that confusion, right? Avoid allowing that mental confusion to prevent you from listening to your intuition. Okay, because your intuition will never lead you astray. It will always point you in the right direction. I also want to point out that with this Seven of Cups, what you're needing to avoid is avoid looking at every stepping stone, every option, every opportunity as a what if, right? Don't look at it as, well, if I choose this, then I can do this. If I choose that, I can do this. You don't need to look at it that way. Do not get lost in the what ifs of life. It's really about you connecting inwardly, connecting to your intuition, and making a conscious choice. Okay. Now, what do you need to embrace this month? My friends, the King of Swords, Scorpio, the King of Swords. I really feel that you can totally resonate with this. A King of Swords is really someone who rises above every single situation, can see things objectively, and takes that path. Because a King of Swords automatically knows what path they are on and what path they need to go on. A King of Swords aligns themselves to their truth. They literally align themselves to the truth, and they rise above They are taller, they are wiser, they are far more advanced intellectually than any small object, okay? Because I want to point out, if you really look at this King of Swords, notice how taller, how much larger he is than everything under here, like all the trees and all that stuff, right? That is a signifier that you must learn to tune into your intuition and rise above to observe things from that higher perspective, an eagle eye view, right? When we tune into our intuition, we are tuning into that eagle eye perspective to really see the path that we're on and where we're going, okay? Now, what is the obstacle you face? The obstacle you have here is the Three of Cups. And I find this very odd to be in this position for you here, Scorpio. But what I really feel that it's saying is that the obstacle here is trusting in the wrong people. I am going to clarify this card just to make sure that that I'm interpreting this correctly, or that the advice matches this. But I really feel that this is about trust, like, don't get lost trusting the wrong people, or don't get lost in, okay. So what I'm hearing is, don't get lost in the celebrating of something before it has been completed. Okay, I am going to clarify this because I want to see what the advice is for this. So angels, archangels, guides, the seven ascendant masters. Why is this Three of Cups here? Why is this Three of Cups here for Scorpio? Why is this Three of Cups here for Scorpio? Because I feel that, yeah, okay. I feel that sometimes, Scorpio, we get so excited that we have completed something, right? Or that we're on the verge of completing something. And I feel that sometimes we get so lost in the celebrating that we forget to dot our I's, cross our T's, like to wrap things up, okay? Your advice for this Three of Cups on the obstacle that you will face is the Six of Swords, okay? And the Six of Swords truly represents moving towards your destined path, okay? What this really says is that the obstacle here is really going to be you trusting your gut and sticking to that alignment so that you move towards your destined path. Because we all tend to have bad habits or bad patterns that we tend to naturally gravitate to, that we don't, that just sort of happens unconsciously, right? So I really feel that that's the obstacle that you're going to face here. You know, the Six of Swords is really about moving you towards your star, right? Where you are meant to be. So what is the support that you have this month? The support you have this month is the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is really about being grateful, being able to see everything that you've worked so hard for, and seeing the reward, seeing it fully grow and seeing it fully transition from one state of being to another. I really feel that your support is also the ability to be able to tune into that King of Swords perspective and sort of get that eagle eye view and sort of contemplate, is everything that you're working so hard for, is it in alignment with where your soul path is leading you, right? Looking at every little detail in your life, every single person, every single thing that you are working towards, is it really truly aligning you to your destined path? And if it's not, then maybe this is where you contemplate, is it worth my time and my energy? Is it worth me investing all of that into that? Because if it's not, then it's something that you need to let go, right? Why work on something that you know isn't going to fulfill you in a spiritual way? So what is your action this month? Scorpio, you are not the first sign to get this card in this position. You are probably the third sign, the King of Wands. Again, I don't know why I need to constantly say this, but the King of Wands takes action, right? So whatever it is that you contemplate in your life, whatever it is that you evaluate in your life, all of the things that you are putting forth all this energy into, whatever it is, whatever you need to let go of, you need to actually cut it off. Cut it off because it's not it's not meant for you. You're not meant to truly bring forth, it's not a part of your path, right? And I say that because when I'm looking at this spread, the King of Wands is really looking at the Seven of Pentacles, okay? And the Seven of Pentacles guy is really looking at all of the pentacles, right? He's really looking at everything he's worked so hard for, and he's really asking himself, is this worth the effort, right? And this King of Wands is really sitting there saying, dude, if it's not fulfilling, why are you still doing it? Why are you putting forth energy into something that isn't going to grow or isn't aligned to your spiritual path or where you are meant to be? Okay. The King of Wands is also very lucky. Okay. The King of Wands is about pure inspiration from spirit and aligning to that one thing that you are the most passionate and you have the most desire for, right? The moment that you stop putting forth energy into something that isn't fulfilling you, the more time you will have to put into something that is passionate and something that you desire. Okay, so your action this month is actually do what is necessary to let go of what is no longer fulfilling you. What is your advice and your encouragement from Spirit? So the advice and the encouragement that you have here is the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Not only are you already at the Nine of Pentacles, but you're headed towards the Ten of Pentacles, which is basically you can have everything that you desire. And what this truly says here, Scorpio, is that when you can really evaluate everything that you are putting forth energy into and you let go of what is no longer fulfilling you, you're going to reach that pinnacle of having everything that you want and desire. Literally everything that you want and desire. Because when you start investing your time and your energy into the things that make you the happiest and bring forth so much passion and desire, and you can't wait to wake up in the morning and do it, that's when you start to see success. That's when you start to move towards your destined path. And that is when you start to sort of create and envision and have everything that you desire. So that is your message this month, Scorpio. We are going to draw an additional card to see what additional information and insight Spirit has for you. So let's see. Angels, archangels, guides, ascended masters, what additional information and insight do you have for Scorpio? Well, that was not difficult. You got two cards. Okay. Your first card is Whispers. And what I really feel this represents here, Scorpio, is this represents the inner calling that you feel within your soul to do certain things, okay? And then you got visualize, all right? And what this means is that if you can dream it, you can create it, okay? So let's read Whispers first. All right. All right, Whispers. Tune in to your soul voice. Your mind and heart are expanding to hear your soul whispers. You are or will soon find it easier to interpret and understand the vibes of your soul through how you feel. Open the door to soul whispers by feeling appreciative. Close the door by feeling judgmental. The messages are always there, even if you are not receiving them. Practice feeling soul vibes to clarify your intuition and psychic senses. Just like we know a dog can hear sounds we can't, your intuition interprets waves and impulses outside of your conscious awareness. When you are asleep, you cease conscious thought and resistance, making it easier for you to receive soul transmissions. If you embrace the messages that come through your dreams, you will invite more of the same. If you don't like a dream, See it as a sign to shift your focus or change a belief. So understand that Spirit is always communicating with you, okay? And next we have visualize. All right, visualize. If you can dream it, you can create it. Your imagination is a magical superpower that develops the content, look, and feel of your life. You can use your inner vision to maintain or transform anything in your life. Visualization helps us to create a dream life without the perceived boundaries of the manifested world. To take your dreams out into the world, recall your vision of them as you meditate. Let the dream become a feeling that leads to a knowing that is so deeply ingrained it will become an automatic response. Through repetition, this response gains momentum toward the tipping point between vision and manifestation. Now that you are privy to this universal law, relax and enjoy the journey toward your desires. When a desire manifests in your physical life, a new desire will be born in your imagination and a fresh path will unfold. That message right there, Scorpio, is literally your last line, which is the 7 of Pentacles with the King of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. So I hope that you were able to gain a lot of wisdom and insight and a lot of golden nuggets for your message here, Scorpio. I hope that you were able to identify areas that you really need to sort of focus on to help you move along this path towards your destined goal. I thank you so much for joining me, Scorpio, and I look forward to seeing you next time with your new message. Namaste, guys.